It seems quite often most humans tend to treat one another like it's some kind of game. I hate that idea, but it seems to be the case, and it also applies to language. Quite a lot of people will use certain words and lines so recklessly, and it's quite annoying. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. There's only one important word and line I have only said once to just one person out there, and I've never used it since. Why? Well, because one, there is a time and a place for certain stuff, and two, is because it was genuine, it was meant. Now, although things didn't work out, I don't regret what I said to her at the time. Now, when it comes to many other different situations and settings, when around people, as said, people just use certain words so often, so recklessly, and it causes confusion. It causes frustration. It can lead people on. It can cause some kind of misunderstanding. And the reason why is because that individual saying all that stuff is just a very outgoing person, or they're just like using lots of nice words and stuff, and they're not truly meant. And that's what the most annoying and twisted thing is about it. All these people saying this stuff and that. It gets to the point where you hear it so often that you think, doesn't mean anything, doesn't mean anything. They're just saying it because they're happy or they're a nice person and all that. It causes desensitization of the important meaning of certain words and lines. Such lines and words that should only be said at certain times. So when it gets to that point where there is a right place, there is a right time, and you might hear it or someone says it to you, is it true? Is it meant? Or is it just a lie? That's what the most fucked up thing is about it. Desensitization. And the mind will be conditioned to that, to being numb, not taking it in, not believing what's said, because of all the other humans out there that just throw all these words and lines all over the place without actual meaning, without actual thought or consideration. Even with words, it can become a minefield of confusion and deception. Most of the time, it's not done with intent, and they're completely unaware of it most of the time, and quite a few act very lackadaisical. I'm giving them the excuse though to let them off, rein it in a bit, control what you say to an extent, or it can cause damage to other people. So yeah, that's basically it.